Can you make me exalted first, and then I'll do stuff for you afterwards?
You have disadvantage on everything.
Hello, and welcome to the Mayhem Misfits podcast, a Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast. Listeners, we'd like to apologize for the long delay between episodes. We record our sessions in person, and as many of you probably know, it's sometimes difficult to get everyone's schedules aligned. We are back from hiatus, however, with lots of new content, including a main campaign session as well as a long one-shot session. Again, we apologize for the delay and look forward to providing lots of entertainment for our listeners going forward. Today's episode is the beginning of a session originally recorded on Saturday, December 14th, 2024. Our players this session are Ray as our Dungeon Master, Billy as Ranthor, a male Goliath level 9 barbarian and level 2 fighter, Michael as Tarek, a male half-elf level 7 paladin, Jake as Ichigo, a male Hadozi, level 10 monk and level 1 warlock, Hansel as Maki, a male variant human level 8 druid, Andres as Tekken, a male custom lineage half-elf level 5 warlock, level 3 sorcerer, and level 2 fighter, and Frank as Kili, a male half-elf, level 6 warlock, and level 4 fighter. The current campaign for the Mayhem Misfits is The Scourge. During the last session, the Scourge wrapped up things in Zamora with the promise of aid and succor at the House of the Platinum Dragon. The party boarded Captain Rollo's ship, the Copper Dragon, bound for Argos. Unfortunately, the ship was ambushed by bandits, and in the ensuing all-out battle, Ichigo fell and was resurrected with his magical lotus. The session ended with the Scourge, after long trials and tribulation, finally entering the great capital city of the Red Empire, Argos. Will they finally purge the vile curses afflicting the party? Find out on today's episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast.
Mayhem Misfits, brave souls, through the jungle we roll. Fearless hearts and eyes so bold, legends of story told. Through the green and through the dark, dragons roar and hydras bark. Swords and shields we fight the beasts.
Good evening, everyone. I'm your DM, Ray.
I'm Billy. I play Ranthor, our Goliath barbarian. Level 2 fighter, level 9 barbarian.
I'm Michael. I play the half-elf paladin Tarek, currently level 7, finally.
I'm Jake. I play Ichigo. I'm a level 10 monk and level 1 warlock.
I'm Hansel. I play Maki Seiji. I'm a male variant human druid at level 8.
Hi, I'm Andres. I play Tekken, a custom lineage half-elf, level 3 sorcerer, level 2 fighter, and a level 5 warlock.
I'm Frank. I play Kili Colt, half-elf, rogue level 6, fighter level 4.
So, you guys are able to make it to the grand city of Argos. Jake, or Maki, you were saying?
Ichigo,
I'm sorry.
I just want to point out to Daisy, the slums district, and I say, hey, there might be a new home for you here.
Oh, wow. I can use this.
It looks a little nicer than where we came from.
She nods and she's kind of like in awe as she looks around.
Help this lady out.
So
you just kick her off the boat.
I already paid him, right? I'm pretty sure I paid him right off the bat.
I thought you only paid him there, and then you were gonna pay the rest as when you arrived.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give her a stipend. Come on.
So,
See how much I have.
as you guys approach the docks, there is quite a bit of traffic. It takes you Rollo a
Which
minute.
docks are we approaching?
So the docks are right here.
Oh, so we have to start at the lower side?
Yeah. And then, as I mentioned before, you guys see the traffic in the sky with all the griffins landing. and even seeing some flying chariots every now and then.
So we're approaching the docks, you said?
Yeah. And the docks actually have a name as well. So forgive me, guys. This is going to be a minute as I have to flip back and forth through all the notes I have. This freaking place.
It's a big city.
It's
so
huge.
Kili,
Okay.
so Rantor,
Hansel, what do you
what do you
plugged
guys
into?
feel? Should we
What are you
make our
plugged
way up
into
to
here?
the
You plugged into here back
Coliseum?
there. That's probably better.
making a name for us?
What do you
I
think?
always enjoy enriching my purse.
Let's go.
I mean, you have the medallion. You're gonna be our front man leading us through there.
I think that it might be best for us to get rid of these curses first.
I agree with Ichigo. Remember, Ichigo and I, if you guys look at me, I'm all haggard, right?
Oh yeah, that's
My
right.
bag's under my eyes. I'm really pale.
Well, I mean, as long as you're gonna help me out as well, I'm all for it.
I apologize, Tekken. I missed your crow that was talking to me when I was talking to Master.
I mean,
Master Deacon.
I tried making it as obvious as possible. I was asking you to put a good word in for me.
I can be clueless sometimes, Tekken. I apologize, but I will bring it up with the Master Deacon if he has any information. Are we gonna split the party, or do you guys want to go to the?
As long as you're gonna help me out, I don't mind going as a party.
He did mention that he has a prejudice against the followers of the Raven Queen.
But you know, I'm not the typical Raven Queen
I do know that.
follower.
Maybe keep your cloak up.
Yeah, just don't say anything. You
Yeah.
know?
I'll try not to say anything as long as Maki's gonna actually, put a good word in for me.
We're here. And then you feel the bolt or the boat jerk and comes to a stop.
Put down the anchor.
Yeah.
Captain Rolo, do you need any help tying down?
Yes, if before you guys leave, if you wouldn't mind just making sure that we're all nice and tight here.
Aye, Captain, as your second mate, I'll make sure the crew does as they're told. Crew, tie up the ship.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna give a gold piece to Daisy and Thunk,
Okay.
and say, I'm just gonna kind of gather them together.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And give them and say, without you guys, I don't think we would have been able to make it here.
I very much appreciate
I hope that this is enough for the travels.
1 gold. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I appreciate
Is there something wrong?
it. No,
Thunk?
there's absolutely nothing wrong.
I think that we are good contacts, and I hope that this is enough to enlist you for future jobs.
Are you trying to get him to fight in the pits with us?
Just whenever we need them.
Since I do not have a home, you will find me, I guess, wandering the streets down here.
Good luck. This is a good place to make money, so try to find something that you're good at.
I will do my best.
And I'll have jobs for you in the future, so just keep your ears open.
Captain Rolo will have me. I might become his new deckhand.
That would be great for you. I agree with that.
Wish me luck, friend.
Good luck.
So Thunk takes his gold piece, then goes and talks to Rolo. Daisy is still in awe, just with all the sights and.
She didn't even live that far from here, but
No.
she'd never seen this.
This is new to her. She's like in New York City now.
There's so much. Well, this is a good start. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you'll do better here. The other town just didn't have very many avenues for.
Be careful of people taking advantage of you in a city like this.
Well, made it this far. I think I'll be okay. Thank you.
Yeah, she's got that guard dog. I think she'll be fine.
People like paying you 1 gold for all the help you've done. Like just taking advantage of you.
Are you going to make that right?
No.
I
No.
would if I had any gold, but I don't.
I actually do want to check.
In fact, I owe you.
Yeah, I will also provide a gold for them.
You're gonna give him a gold too?
Yeah.
Both of them? Or just her?
I'm just matching what Ichi has given.
So he gave 1 gold to Thunk and Daisy. Are you gonna do the same?
Like, so 2 gold total or
1
Yeah.
gold each.
Yeah, I'll
But
do the
there's
same.
2 in total.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay,
the same.
all right. So Thunk, he gives you a hug, same as Daisy. It looks like they're actually going, other than Thunk, Daisy's now is approaching Rollo and applying for a job as well because she's got nowhere to live. So
I will say to Rollo before I leave, step off the ship, I'll be like, Captain Rollo, it was good sailing underneath you. I unfortunately must resign my position of second mate here as we're about to embark on a new journey.
I understand you. You and your crew were definitely good help, especially when we were attacked. You guys held your own. I have no doubt you guys will go far.
But might I suggest Thunk here, and I kind of tap him on the shoulder. I've watched him over this journey. He's done a pretty good job.
He looks like a strong back.
Yeah, so I think he can. I think he has the likings to be a good second mate.
I'll tell you what, I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. So if you guys decide to want to leave for whatever reason, you guys are more than welcome back on my ship.
Heck yeah.
If we do not return, I think he'll make a good replacement for me. Not quite as good as me, obviously. I'm your best second mate, but
I'll keep that in mind.
just before you leave, just take it into consideration.
All right.
All right.
I'll just say, Captain Rollo, thank you, first of all, for expediting our departure out of Zamora, helping us to get here to Argos quickly. I appreciate it, and I hope that we meet again.
We shall indeed, boy. I've no doubt.
All right. So, are we going to the house of the Platinum Dragon, or are we going to the arena?
I think the house is right off the dock, right?
Do we know where it is?
You see the tree, right? That's. the
would
place.
you have asked Rollo or anyone?
As I'm walking off, I'll pause for a moment and turn to Captain Rollo. Captain Rollo,
Yes.
are you familiar with the city of Argos at all?
I'm familiar, yes.
Do you happen to know where the house of the Platinum Dragon is?
I do. It's the temple resides in the Everwild Gardens.
And where is that in relation to the giant tree that we see in the distance?
It's in the same district.
He points just a little north of it.
It's in that area right there.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And I hope again that we meet again.
We will, boy.
All right.
We paid him before our journey.
Yeah, you guys paid him.
I owe Tarek gold.
You also owe Tekken gold.
When?
Paying for your tattoo.
I paid you with potions.
Yeah, you owe Ichi too.
What did I? I'm just kidding.
Why do you owe Tarek gold?
Because you paid Captain Rollo for the.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh,
I'm
and
not
you
paying
also worked
anything.
on a bill of sale for me
Oh, yeah.
for his camel.
Right, I did do that, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we are co-partners.
It was an
of
illegal
his
sale.
camel. We
Yes.
own his camel. Basically.
And as they're talking about that, I'm saddling up Vic and getting him off the boat.
Okay. All right, so
Well,
guys,
we
you
could
guys,
charge a usage fee for the camel that we
I mean,
own.
I've been keeping track of.
Okay.
I mean, I thought you
Mileage?
You also been keeping track of.
Right.
Mileage.
Basically.
I mean,
You submit your mileage.
Yeah.
We might have to report him because he kind of refuses to pay. I was thinking to the Crown's Guard, and you can show him our proof of purchase and whatnot.
We can go to court.
yeah, Ichi,
Smaller.
Kili, what are you doing?
We're getting off the boat, correct?
Yes.
Uh,
Walking off together.
So what's the plan? Are we gonna go try to get the curses lifted first, or
Just an idea. You
That's
should
what I
ask the captain if there's a temple to your goddess.
my goddess?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just for info.
Captain Rollo,
Yes.
is there a temple for the all-knowing mistress?
Knowing mistress. Knowing mistress. The name rings a bell.
It was like a riddle, I want to say, to get into it.
Yeah, this is more of like an intellect thing.
There is something. There is.
are there any?
You might want to
among
check
us?
the high spire.
No, not even Kili
high
Bonus.
Spire,
The one
so
who leads
the
it.
very top one, right?
I wouldn't think so.
Definitely not each.
What you obtain is the high spire is
Not
is
Tarek
yes,
either.
it's all the way at the very top.
Okay,
Okay.
what we would ask is the name of each district and
Okay. So here we have
we would try to get as much information. So Rolo, Captain Rolo, as your second mate, I
need some
request any information you know about the city of Argos, particularly in the districts and what each district particularly is proficient in. And
Also, any money-making endeavors.
All right.
I mean, we already kind of know
The
like,
arena.
arena.
Yeah, but
Alright.
anything else in between.
I don't want to tax my voice, so I'm gonna tell you guys this. All right, so the high spire. The high spire is the furthest one north. That's where all the nobles live. There's a couple shops there. Actually, there's one shop, but he wouldn't know that. He just knows that there's
Some shops.
two, let me see one. Yeah, there's two shops there.
Is there a wall around it?
Yes, that one actually has the most pristine white marbled wall around it.
Do you need like a griffin to get in there?
What's this place called? The Spires?
The
The
high spire.
That's where all the nobles live.
A griffin or maybe a giant eagle. But
Oh.
Nobles.
All right. Now in the second district where the Colosseum is, he gives you the name of the Colosseum. The Colosseum is what is called the Honor Apex. That's what the Colosseum is named, and that district it's in is known as the Amber Light Row.
the honor apex
The Honor Apex, yes, is the name of the Colosseum.
and the district.
Is the Amber Light Row.
Thank you. I like that name.
The Amber or the
Both of them.
Oh.
Yeah, the Amber
What was
Light.
the Colosseum's name? Honor Apex?
The Honor Apex and the Amber Light Road.
the one just south of that is known as the Gilded Quarter.
And that's the middle class?
That's the one, yeah. The one just below that.
Sorry, Valen, I didn't know your tail was there.
No, he's good. He needs to move.
What was it called again? I'm sorry.
Gilded Quarter.
Thank you.
And he also gives you that the house of the Allhammer is in that district.
Nice.
There's a couple other things there. You can't remember what, other than, like I said, the house of the Allhammer. And then the last one, it is known as the Ever Wild Gardens.
Ever Wild Garden?
Where did I put it? Hold on.
Everlight?
No.
Everwilds.
Everwild, thank you.
Everwild.
What is this place? And that's where the Platinum Dragon Temple's at.
The Platinum
and
Dragon
the
Temple
Wild Mother.
and the Elder Spruce, where the Wild Mother resides.
Was it Everwild? What?
That's the name of it.
Ever
That's-
Wild
this is,
Garden.
This right here. This.
The gardens, right?
Yeah.
And then the Poor District, what was that called?
That
The
is called the
forest?
Shackle. The Shackle District. So,
Alright, so
we're heading to the
we'll
Everwild
make our
then?
way, yeah, to
Yes.
the Evergarden. Everwild Garden.
as you guys.
And that's where the dock is too, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right on this.
Well, that's convenient.
Shorts.
It's very. The first thing you guys notice, and as you starting to travel, the roads are made of brick. The houses are pretty spaced out. They're not very big. There's a lot of grass. Very green, very clean. This looks still like it's the middle class. So the middle class looks like it kind of stretches from this district to the next, but it's just a lot more spaced out. The houses are very moderate. The streets are very clean. You do see the presence of the Red Guard here as you guys continue on. Where are you guys headed?
To the
To the Platinum Dragon
Okay.
Temple.
temple.
So after asking around, you get pointed in the correct direction. It is a white, pearl white building. Pretty good size, and has 3 pyres on top. And as you guys approach, it
Before we approach, I want to look over to Ari and
Sega.
Sega.
Uh huh.
Would you guys have something you guys want to?
Sega pulls you aside. And he's like, I know where you're going with this. You got the feeling too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have to go with these guys because I'm obviously afflicted by this witch's curse. But I know our mission is dire.
Oh, yeah. Very well.
I don't want to distract you with this.
We just need a meeting point. Give us about 3 days time. Where do you want us to meet you?
I mean, I think we're gonna be after this somewhere around the Coliseum. Just ask around about us.
All right, we'll
know,
find you.
You
No
can
worries.
find us.
And then both of them give you a nod, and then they just kind of just disappear.
Like, does anyone else think that was weird?
Do we hear that?
I mean,
Will
he
we
pulled
see
them
him?
aside.
Yeah, we went off the side.
Yeah.
I stopped them short of like behind
Alright,
you
I'm
guys.
I mean, I just say to everyone, does anyone else think that was weird?
As they're walking away, I'm like, hey, have fun, guys.
I mean,
be
Mock is
safe.
pretty perceptive.
Good luck. Yeah, I mean, my passive is like 21, so I'm like, hey.
Yeah, my perception is really low, so.
All right, I guess we're cool with it. I don't know.
What do you want to do? Tie them up? Like they
I don't know, it just seems weird.
Everything
Hey,
about
have you ever met Sega? Have you ever met Ari?
Yeah, I mean, they are.
As I
If you
come
so
up to you guys-
choose, I know you have a storyline here. If you want to proceed with it, so
I'm saddled on Vic, and I want to start heading towards that tree.
the Wild Mothers or the Elder Spruce.
I'm just fascinated by the tree. I'm just walking towards the tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna
so
grab
you're
Ichi.
you're veering off from
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
other
grab
party.
Ichi. I'm gonna be like, hey, A, you're cursed by the deck of many things. B, you got bit by a vampire. I want to go see the Allspruce, but we need to go to the House of the Platinum
I
Dragon.
agree, but don't you think that thing is so fascinating?
Absolutely. We can go there after we get cured of all of our afflictions.
Well, point the way then.
All
And you
right.
should probably keep our camel in line of sight, you know?
I
I'm
catch
riding
up to you
them.
guys, and I'm like,
But
yeah,
I'm riding them.
Ari and
Yeah,
Sega,
in line
they
of
wanted
our
to grab a
sight,
bite
not your
real
sight.
quick. So, yeah, they were a little tired after the journey. They're just gonna go.
All right, we'll meet up with them later. then.
Oh, they'll catch up to us.
Okay.
I'm sure they're up
buddy.
I'm sure they're up to good things.
Yeah, they're just hungry. After the
I'm
trip.
sure they're going to burn down this city or something, but
Ichi.
No, not all Raven Queen followers are.
Yeah, don't be
directly
prejudiced.
Evil. I mean, I've been helping you guys, along this journey, right?
yeah, but you should
I'm a
follow the
follower of the
wild,
Raven Queen.
wild mother.
You guys shouldn't
You have been of
push
great
that
help.
prejudice on me.
I'll just put my armor on Ichigo. I'm
Why
like,
don't-
let's go.
There, in this area.
You
It's like
you would know
Thanksgiving
that
with
it's
the
in,
family. You're
Yeah,
just like,
exactly.
all
in the
right.
high spot.
Different ideologies.
Alrighty.
I mean, you guys don't. I know you guys don't have sex before marriage, but
Well, actually,
I'm
So
like, Kili, did you say something?
Oh no,
No?
talking to the DM.
Oh,
you're talking to the
breaking the fourth wall, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You're
All right.
okay? Are you okay with going to the House of the Platinum Dragon?
Yes, for now.
Okay.
None of us are followers of the Platinum Dragon, right?
Michael?
Are we allowed in?
yeah, we don't know what happened with Michael.
You don't know it. What? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
glance at Michael, at Tarek, because he's paladin. I'm like,
I say that out loud as well.
I mean, I am a paladin. I have some values aligned with the Platinum
Have you
Dragon.
heard-
Just
have
allowed
from the
into
Platinum
every, temple that you walk in?
Well, I haven't been to any temples, but I'm hoping for the best here. I mean,
would you be interested in going to the House of the Platinum Dragon?
yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So you guys did get close. So you guys are able to make it out.
Okay, can you continue with your description? I apologize for
It's
interrupting.
a simple white building with a giant
Got that medallion.
Gothic-looking
Oh, I forgot about
stained glass of an insignia of the Platinum Dragon, and you're not sure where the light is coming from, but it is protruding outwards, and it's a brilliant white light with the 3 pyres on top.
Fires is like a fire.
Not pyre. The word I'm looking for are like triangle points.
Like the big spires on the
Thank
top.
you. Thank you. Spires is what I meant.
Oh, like
yeah.
that cathedral in Spain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the big giant spires.
That's almost what it looks like.
Spires.
Spires is the
Spires.
word. Yeah, spires is the word.
Gotcha.
Big giant spires.
Yeah.
Did you hear they reopened Notre Dame?
Saw that.
I think it was a bishop or some high-ranking official was like poking the door like Gandalf in the in the first Lord of the Rings movie. I'm like, it's first of all, it's awesome that they rebuilt it so quickly from that fire, but it's actually kind of funny the way he was doing it. He was like,
With like a staff.
yeah, he had like the.
Wand.
He reminded me of the priests from the Age of
E is a
Empires.
craft- is where the
Like whoa, lo, 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 lo.
higher ups are
Mhm.
at, right?
What's up?
E on the
What,
map.
from Age of Empires? Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
That's where the emperor
Whoa, lo,
lives.
lo, lo,
Okay.
lo, whoa, lo,
This
Where
is
you-
the poor district.
Yeah, I remember
and
what
he
you're
lives
talking
up
about.
here.
No. So where you're looking is up there.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
That's the high spire.
Yeah.
So we're like approaching front gates or what?
Yeah. So there's
Are there guards?
There's no guards. There is looks like one or two people walking.
Party foul.
There's a few people walking in and out of the double doors that are open.
It's like a cathedral, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Has that look to it.
Wait,
Before we walk in, I'm just gonna, hey everybody, let's touch base here. We've got people who are cursed. I told them about the conversation I had with the master deacon.
We were on that boat for like 4 days, so
So
Yeah. This was brought up.
just a reminder, guys.
yeah, I need a reminder.
We're looking for the master deacon, Hanzo Shinada,
Yes.
and he told us that he might be able to help us, both with the curses and maybe to find out more information about the vampirism that Ichi and I have. And I like shudder. And I'm like, I look awful, pale.
You guys are double cursed.
how does Ichi look right now? Because remember, Ichi died
He was fine.
and then brought
Yeah.
back up by the
Ichi
medallion.
doesn't have that
Please
second
tell me
curse,
all his hair is
remember?
falling out.
You feel okay.
Yeah.
Do I look better than Maki though?
You do look physically better.
Okay.
Does that mean,
Maki does looks like he has some bags.
does that mean
on
I
it.
need to die?
Like, how much of his hair is falling out?
It's not so much his hair. He just looks like he hasn't had sleep in like 48 hours.
You know that?
He's on a bender.
Have you ever
Like
seen
he's
a
just been
picture of
drinking.
Yeah.
like a primate that has like an orangutan that has like that's completely bald?
It's alopecia.
Yeah.
No, that's not Maki. Maki,
Where are you going with
Ichi
this?
is better.
No, you look
Front
like you
muscular.
just got out of a fight. He looks like he's been out and just hasn't had any
I look
sleep.
like I've gone through chemo.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm
You
just like-
rough, dude. Very harsh.
All right.
Okay. Let's do this, guys. And hopefully Tekken doesn't get struck by lightning or anything walking through the door.
So all you guys going in?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm bringing the camel in too.
No, don't do that.
Wait, but we do know that his vampirism ended, right?
No, I don't think we know.
Or
that.
we don't.
We don't know that.
We have an idea or no?
We thought.
Okay.
We think.
He looks
So-
good right now, though.
Lucia's with us, right?
Lucia is with you guys. So as you guys walk up the
I
stairs,
wanted you to be bald, but
there is a set of stairs leading up into the giant doorway. The first thing you guys see is there is someone standing it'd be to your right. It is a female snow leopard tabaxi.
Ooh.
She's wearing a white robe with a golden sigil of the platinum dragon, and she acknowledges all of you. And then there's like a sudden stop as she looks at Tekken.
I bow to her.
She looks over all you guys and acknowledges all of you. There is about 8 to 10 people just wandering as you look into the temple itself.
Like
and have a,
Clergy people, like
Huh?
other people who work for the temple.
they don't. They just look like normal civilians.
Okay.
Can I have someone roll a perception or both or 2 people?
I'll cast guidance on myself. You want to? Who is the
I'll
highest?
do
percent?
guidance on Kili.
Not me.
Just
Probably
put
not
my
me either,
hand
that's
on
wisdom, right?
my hand on your shoulder. You kind of know what it means.
+4 actually. So
Yours
it's
is actually pretty good.
not bad. I mean, not
You get D4.
not Maki, but
Oh,
Yeah,
D4?
add to
He,
it.
he casts guidance on.
Roll the 20.
Ray.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like
20?
20.
you know, we had that I have that
Just keep adding the
medallion
numbers.
from the Platinum Dragon that we
23.
found.
Plus
Yeah.
your perception.
29.
Do I see things that resemble it? Does it look like?
Oh, it's
You
your
do.
persuasion.
Like
see-
your medallion. Yeah.
You see a lot
We
of
should-
resemblance.
We
here.
should take that to someone and see if they can
Hey,
identify.
can I rolled a 26, but before you say anything, can
I
I
rolled a 29.
You got a nat 20.
It
with
is?
the
You got a nat 20.
Yeah, with a
Okay.
nat 20.
Jeez.
Oh, I have a plus
Okay. All right. So
Wait.
I'm just gonna show you what you
I
see.
just-
So this is
don't
just
show
like
that yet.
a
I'm just
visual
asking
to
if
help
I
you
see
kind of
things
see.
that
So this is
resemble it.
kind of what you're looking at.
Oh,
I like that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So there is.
Very platinum-y.
Yeah. There's.
You're like,
So as you guys walk through the door,
It's a little bright in here, guys.
the first thing is
I'm not sure that I
Tekken,
worship anymore.
you have disadvantage on
So the dream
everything.
Chuck.
Ah,
I know, I don't-
shit.
Everything.
God damn
just
it. That
him?
freaking
Just him. Now,
negates
Maki.
what I'm going to do.
it is hard to keep your eyes open, and your movement is halved. As
Wait,
you
wait,
look-
wait. Oh, because he's cursed.
Yep.
I was like, wait, why is it just us two?
What happened to me?
anything to
Nothing
eat you?
happens to you.
Okay, good.
So, it's like I said, it's very hard to see. Your vision is cut in half as
Yeah,
well.
I walk in, I'm like, get double vision. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
It's kind of weird in here, huh, Monkey?
Yeah, I don't feel very good. You alright?
they light some weird incense or something in here. It's kind of messing with me.
Can I turn to the snow leopard Tabaxi?
Mhm.
Like, hi. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Zinrel.
Can you spell it, DM?
You said Enro. Zenro?
Zinrel.
That's why I asked. Yeah. Hi, Zenrel. My name is Maki.
Welcome, Maki.
I was asked to meet with the. Excuse me, I'm not feeling very well. I was asked to meet with the Master Deacon Hanzo Shinada. He asked me to come to meet with him.
Yes. She reaches out her hands. You exchange. She's gonna try to reach for your hands.
I'm sorry, I'm really not feeling well right now.
It's all right.
Can you please point me in the right direction?
Yes. If you would like all to follow me. And she leads you down the middle into this giant room. Below your feet is a blue cutout of the Platinum Dragon insignia. And as she continues to walk, you do see civilians walking in and out. And looks like there's 4 rooms. There's 2. There's one to your right, one to your left, one to the far left, and one to the far right. And as she walks, you come up on Master Shinada actually talking with the civilian. And then she stops him. He looks over and he nods at the civilian, and then the civilian walks away. And
Well, you made it, all right.
I kind of nudge Maki and whisper to him and go, hey, is this the guy you're talking about?
I just nod at Ichigo. I'm like, Master Deacon Hanzo Shinada. I have come as requested.
Yes, I have come as well.
And I have some curse too.
I see. Well,
I bark a lot.
I believe it was the disgust with your sickness, and you had friends that carried some sort of curse.
We had talked about meeting with Torlana, your student.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, she is not here. She is out on her quest.
I can certainly relate to that. Do you have any advice on perhaps curing the curses that we have upon us?
Who may suffer from this curse?
This is my colleague Ichigo, a fellow follower of the Wild Mother, who is suffering from an affliction from a deck of many things.
I got chains on my chest, brah.
Some women would agree.
I mean, if the only solution is to put them down, just be straight with us. You know.
I am willing to die in order to cure this affliction.
Well,
After
what's up, Junkie?
those are two separate issues.
Kind of cough loudly.
Yes.
I look at Maki.
This is my colleague Tekken, who you saw in the All or Nothing Inn. He's a good person. I know that our ideologies do not align, but in case you can't help him, I'm just asking for information on who to go to in order to cure his affliction.
That's what I whispered to Terry.
Yeah. I was already
You know what?
thinking that.
This is gonna be quite a discussion. Let's follow me.
Okay.
He leads you into a room. Let's see.
You as in all of us?
He leads all of you.
I'll whisper to Tekken, be ready to run if you need to.
Run.
Be ready to fight if you need to.
Fight the Master Deacon, the level 20.
We should not
mage,
fight in here.
I cannot.
As he walks, he says,
I cannot help your friend, but I can possibly give him information.
he walks to the
I'm gonna ask him
door
what
when
he
you were
thinks about
originally
that.
walking through to the right. So it'd be the very first right. So he walks in through that door.
Is
And
just a question for the DM.
yeah.
Is it set up like a cathedral where there's like a long central corridor? And then you said there's one room. Well, there's two rooms on each side, one to the right and two to the right and two to the left.
Yeah, so this is what you're looking at is it's a round open room. There wasn't anything like you would see like in a church where you see the seats.
Seating.
Not that you've seen right now.
No pews.
No, this just looks like a common room.
Okay.
So like I said, there was the two right as soon as you walk through the main door, there was the two doors to your left and to your right.
Mm-hmm.
And then out further there was another door to your left and to your right.
How
And
big is the room that we're in currently?
I would say about 40 feet in diameter.
This is the room that he took us to.
Yes. So he's taking you to one of the four rooms.
So there's three rooms on each side.
And
There's four in total. There's the common room, one here, one here, one here, and one here.
what's this room that we're in look like?
I'll show you a photo.
Yeah, he showed us a picture.
That's the main room.
This is the room that you guys are in right now.
Oh, okay.
Is there like a shrine or something at the front?
Did you guys go and check it out?
Well,
Well,
I
you
mean-
rolled a nat 20,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I
So
wrote-
as
yeah.
you guys, you would have seen this. There's a giant chandelier, a set of stairs, giant chandelier, and it looks as if you were a place to prayer right there.
Does Tarek feel anything?
Tarek does, believe it or not. He feels a connection. He feels good. If he had to make a save, he would do it at advantage.
Whoa!
Um,
Is that our confirmation? What his
Wait.
choice was?
I have a question for the deacon. Are animals allowed in here because our companion is currently pulling a camel behind him?
If the owner is pure and hot, then the animal is the same.
Well, the owner is
I don't know if he's exactly pure in heart.
yeah. What do you think about Tekken? Do you think he's pure in heart because he's part owner?
I am the owner. Deacon,
Actually, yeah, that's
I am the
technically
owner
true.
of this
I'm the owner.
camel. Me and this camel have been together for 10 years, and these two have tried to steal him from me.
You do not know this.
You're trying to make the Master Deacon the judge of this?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's just move past the camel for a moment.
But Deacon, honestly, I just want to get these
Hey.
damn chains off my chest.
You should ask Zinril to watch the camel for you.
I don't trust anyone. I want my camel
I
to
wanna-
be with me.
walk up. So is the shrine nearby?
Yes.
And then he opens up this door. It's another room. But the first thing you guys see is a giant statue of the Platinum Dragon looking down at you. This is what you see as soon as you walk in. It's huge.
Oh, that's dope.
wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's kind of scary.
I mean, besides the Raven Queen, she's pretty badass.
Do you say that?
I'm just like,
I whisper that to Tarek.
So right in front of this statue, there is
Struck by lightning.
there is a glowing
It was a compliment.
floor with like a gold hue to it.
All right. Ichi, is that your name correct?
Yes, sir.
Follow me.
Are you gonna leave? You want to leave the camel with me?
I have him in the reins, and I'm pulling him with me.
I suggest you leave him right here.
Can I give him?
Ichigo, I can hold
I
him.
give
Mr.
him the
Hanzo,
Maki.
you're gonna help me as well, right?
Yeah, Maki could take my camel. It's okay.
This was gonna be brought up. I cannot. I'm sorry, my friend.
Can I follow him in
It
there?
is against my nature and who I am.
Would you ask
I
him?
mean, what? I mean,
If you
I
could
look over
remove
to
the curse.
Tekken and I'll be like, Tarek, Tekken, you're pretty good at convincing people, right? I mean, put in good work for me, right?
Hint, hint.
We're pretty good friends.
I guess I should ask. Is there any way you could help my companion, Tekken here? He has been a very
Faithful.
he's been a faithful companion. I don't know about.
now, I will say that people that walk in the darkness, their true selves will be brought to light.
Are you sure?
Are you hiding anything from them?
I wouldn't say hiding.
I don't know if he is hiding anything or not. I can only speak to what his actions have been like since I've known him.
Been nothing but loyal to these companions of mine. Have I told them everything? Possibly not. But my intentions to fight alongside them and protect them have always been true.
Should we like insight that? Maybe, I don't know.
You can. You have advantage.
You have advantage, Mike.
I have
And he has
disadvantage on-
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll insight. I am sticking up for him, so.
Do I roll? Do I roll too?
Yeah.
What?
Deception.
Deception.
I mean, not
Are you
necessarily
decepting?
Were you okay? You're being
That,
honest
I mean,
on us?
that comment was. Wait, I'll tell you.
Technically,
what.
you weren't lying.
Well, I'll tell you what I roll after.
Wow. That's incredible.
What'd you roll?
2 2s.
Persuasion.
So
Oh, I see
eight-
you're picking up where you left
Yeah,
off.
so it would be 6 because I got
I rolled
plus
11.
So what'd you roll?
6.
Okay.
I was very truthful to you in that comment.
He studies you for a second.
You have a lot to learn. Very naive in your days. Perhaps when you become a true paladin from my house, you may help out your friend here.
What does it
Hey.
take to become a true paladin?
Hey, that's my question. What does it take to become a true paladin?
I mean, we both want to know.
You must serve here for a year, and then you may go on your quest. Be as selfless, be as kind, be powerful, represent our house. You will be forever remembered.
We'll have to think on these things.
You don't want to show him your.
We
Not everyone
specifically
around, I
have
don't
to
think.
stay here for a year and serve under you. Or we can be like, hey, I'm a follower of the Platinum Dragon for a year and spread your good
Being a
name.
follower, being a paladin, two very different things.
Well, that's all I mean, I asked, you know?
So-
Ask if you can do the quest first.
Um,
Does
well-
it matter the order?
yeah,
Are
can you
you
make
guys
me
saying this?
can you make me exalted first and then I'll do stuff for you afterwards? No, I don't say any of that, but I do want to take a moment at the shrine if possible.
Absolutely.
and maybe a private word with you after we've concluded whatever business we have here.
Very well. Your friend, come here.
Ichigo, let's do it.
Oh,
I'll grab Vic.
All right, I give Maki Vic.
And I'll just stroke Vic on the
I,
side.
I will step
You
up
want any of these?
alongside Maki. Or I mean, Ichi.
Are you gonna jump in there?
I'm just trying to like weasel myself in.
Yeah, just act like you're part of it.
He said his friend. I'm his friend.
Okay. So Ichigo
He
steps
stands
up.
there next to Maki. And then
I will say this just once. You stand here while this is happening. May not exist after.
What would it take to exist after?
It's not for me to decide, but perhaps your friend, if he so chooses to go down this path, and perhaps do this with you.
Who is that you're referring to?
and then he
Which
looks
friend?
back. He looks back at Tarek.
So he must tag along with me.
For a year.
Basically, what he's saying is he's not gonna do it, but
Oh.
eventually, perhaps maybe if he gets to where he's at, then he would do it for you.
Or we can go to the temple of the Raven Queen and see if she can help you out.
But he did hint to you that he would give you some information on how.
Yeah.
He's just occupied
Yep.
currently.
So I'll just say to Tekken,
I'll-
hey Tekken,
I'll be like, all right.
let's live to fight another day, huh?
I see where this is going.
He walks over to the camel's like, hey, my camel.
So, you stand next to him.
Yep.
And you guys are in the center of this circular. I don't know what you'd call it. It's a design in the floor.
It's like a magic circle.
Thank you. And
He's like, close your eyes and bow.
And you guys witness this. The eyes on that statue, the platinum dragon, begin to glow. And you see a pulse of light shoot out of its mouth, engulfing Shinada and Maki.
Ichi?
That
Thank
would
you.
be funny if it
Thank
was
you.
me.
Thank you. It engulfs them to the point where you don't even see him anymore. And a second later, you feel replenished. You feel rejuvenated. You feel that you can breathe again.
Ooh, yeah.
And the light fades.
Like your life points just doubled.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
Is it gone?
it's gone.
And I kind of just grab my chest. I can breathe again.
Can I ask, are his health points full or is he still where he was?
Who are you asking
I
that? The
sure
deacon?
wish I could walk up to full speed.
You asking the deacon
Again.
that?
I'm asking Ichigo, how are you feeling?
Your health points back.
I feel great. I feel like I could
You feel like you're at full health?
full force.
Like how many smites do you think you could take?
Let's do it.
Can I punch you and you actually not fall to the ground now?
And my health points are all back.
Yep.
I think I can do it, guys.
You should
All right,
try.
let's test
you should
it.
try.
I summon my scythe.
Okay, maybe we should try outside though.
There's
Oh,
there. As soon as you do that, Shinada, like you see a look.
It's a friendly spar.
Outside.
Yeah, we don't want to do this in
Shinada,
here.
I would never spill
I
blood
put it
in
back
your
away.
temple.
All right, don't be
I would
stuck up.
hope not.
Okay.
So, you needed to speak with me, and you needed to know where your friend maybe get help.
Okay. While they're doing
Curse,
this, I
man.
kind of like grab the reins from Maki
Mhm.
and I start to walk out of the room.
Okay. Are you being sneaky or just?
No, I just walk casually out of the room.
He's gonna
Alright.
talk to him
So
later.
then that's fine. Everyone clocks it. Everyone sees Maki leaving.
Ichi.
Or you, damn it, dude.
Ichigo.
Ichigo.
Next
Ichigo,
campaign, we'll
Ichigo.
pick different
1-5.
names.
Yeah.
1-5.
I know.
1-5.
Does someone want to go with Ichigo? He's
I
about
lo-
to go wander off on his own again. I don't know if
How do you know that?
I learned Japanese a little bit.
I was gonna say.
Ohio gozaimasu.
You know what Ichigo means though, right?
Yeah, 1-5.
No, it means strawberry.
But yeah, that's like
The actual meaning of Ichigo.
no, that's like a slang term. That's a slang term.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, sorry.
Are you going outside?
He's
Yes,
just
I'm-
walking out of the room. we're
I
in.
took the reins from Maki and I kind of just walked out into the big room.
Okay. Into the common room.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys are out there. Kili, what are you doing?
Follow him.
You're gonna follow him, Ranthor?
Walk out to the main. Let these guys have some privacy.
Okay. All right.
Master Deacon.
Yes.
What do you recommend? It looks like Ichigo was cured of his vampirism by being killed
Oh, was
and
it
resurrected.
Both of his curses? Because he had 2 curses.
Is
The other one got cured by dying.
so
We think.
yeah,
we
that's
think.
true.
what I understand.
You asked about yours.
I'm feeling very weak right now.
I can
feeling
see it.
very sick. And me personally, I would rather die than be a vampire on this earth. So what do you recommend for me?
He studies you.
Lay right there.
He points to the circle where him and Ichi were.
And I'll just say, if I have to die, can Tarek be the one to end me?
Derek. What do you think?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maki? I guess if it has to be someone, might as well be me.
I can help you out.
I don't think you should let him do
I
that.
feel like you get smited by the Platinum Dragon if you killed somebody.
I mean, if I'm doing it for the greater good.
Yeah, but Tarek might score some points. With the
He's just trying
Platinum
to grease some palms right now.
Dragon.
So, so do you go and lay down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Tarek, what do you do?
Yeah. Before I go,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna give Lucia a hug. Be like,
She returns it. She gives you a kiss on the cheek.
You'll be alright.
we'll get through this, old friend.
We always do.
And I'll go lay down.
Now I'll turn to Lucia and say, "Don't worry, everything will be okay with Maki."
You put her arm around her.
I just put I touch her once. 'Cause I know she's not.
Thanks. Thank you.
He's a good guy.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
She just doesn't know what to say. Tarek, so what are you doing?
That's the Master Deacon.
Yeah, I want to. I asked the deacon. Is this a good idea? Is this? I mean, I'm concerned for my friend, but
He will not die here. Well, he will, but his soul will be brought back.
I'll have faith.
This is the place, my friend.
I'll pull out this great sword I have, Illuminara,
What?
apparently. And it gives a brilliant light in a 30-foot radius, so like this extra light.
You're like,
And so Maki's laying on the ground.
Yeah.
I'll just close my eyes and be like, let's do this.
When you approach, actually, Lucia, look, are you standing there still?
Yeah, I never left the room.
Hold her
What are you doing?
I'm out in the main.
Okay, all right. So she actually like looks behind you. She's like this, like she can't look.
Yeah, I'm just protecting her a little bit, but I'm blinded as well.
Okay.
I'm holding this great sword. I walk up.
Shinada walks up behind you.
I glance at the statue of the Platinum Dragon and say like a quick silent prayer. Like, I hope this is the right thing. Platinum Dragon, please help us at this time. and then I will strike.
Strike down on his chest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna say it's automatic critical. You're able to end Maki's life. Once you stab him, instantaneous death. There is a second where there's a pause where you guys feel like nothing happens. And then you see what happened earlier with the light coming from the eyes down the throat of the dragon and then illuminates the room again. And then do you pull the sword out? Or you leave it in there?
No, I'll pull the sword out.
Okay.
You like are the reason Maki's not here.
Does he grow scales?
Who?
Dragon scales? Yeah.
Oh no.
That'd be fun though.
I'm looking for that.
So after you pull the sword out, the light fades after about a few seconds. Maki, the air enters your lungs again, and you feel like you had the best night rest ever.
Oh, what just happened?
You were killed. Thanks to your friend.
So, just after seeing all that, does that make him a follower of the Platinum Dragon now?
Your friend Maki?
Yeah. I mean, technically, you guys serve different gods. Why would your god help
We
him?
are cut from the same cloth.
Good aligned.
But, I mean,
Don't you
Do
think?
not question it.
I'm
One who walks in the night.
one who is curious of the light, though.
Why don't you study?
I'm that's what I'm trying to do. I'm asking you. How do you study without asking questions?
Be a student.
How do you become a student?
You wish to know.
I mean,
You wish to follow.
ones who wish to know ask questions, do they not?
Ones who wish to know are curious. I know who and who is not. You're pulling my leg.
What if one is curious of
Enough.
pursuing someone
walk
of
out.
light?
And he walks out.
Okay.
That's funny, dude. So I'll sit up and be like,
Misha runs and gives you a hug again.
I'll hug her. I'm like, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Is the curse gone?
She pulls back and she looks at your eyes. She does that to your face and gives you a couple slaps.
Look good. Look good.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll kneel down and just do a quick prayer of thanks for Maki's health and life.
You are now gifted. You have advantage on all attacks for 24 hours.
Nice.
Oh. Hey, do we get to hear his dream?
Well, I don't know if you are, but
we will eventually. I think I'll clap Tarek on the shoulder. Be like, thank you, my friend.
did it hurt? What? How did that feel?
I don't remember. I just remember
It was so instantaneous. There wasn't anything that even happened.
You were blinded the whole time.
I was so in pain, and I felt so sick that I didn't feel anything until I woke up. Like the weight was lifted off of my shoulders. Thank you, my friend.
You didn't feel like a piercing in your chest, like specifically in like this area right here?
Have you ever heard of selective amnesia?
You know, you were technically Illuminara here, like, and I point to the greatsword, the first kill.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but the first death.
Ranthor, Kili, and Ichi see Hanzo walk out of the room that you were all currently in. He has his arms behind his back and he's just walking out.
I stopped him and go, "Are we good, doctor?"
Doctor. Dr. Shinada?
Master Shinatan, yes.
Master Shinada, of course.
Where's he going?
He's just out in the common room, just waiting.
Back to work.
Well, then I go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, quick word, maybe."
Absolutely. Just make sure your friends don't get in anything they shouldn't. And then he looks
Set Tekken.
I start like poking at the teeth of the dragon.
Oh man, you're literally gonna get struck by lightning, dude.
I just want to see how sharp they are. They look pretty sharp.
Hello, this is your editor. This is the end of this episode, but not the end of the session. If you enjoyed this show, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you found us. And don't be afraid to spread the word. We certainly appreciate feedback. Master Deacon Shinada, true to his word, has helped the Scourge cleanse their curses. While Tekken is still afflicted, his hope is not lost, with the promise of more information forthcoming, always assuming he escapes the House of the Platinum Dragon unscathed. Will Tekken be smited by the Platinum Dragon? Find out on the next episode of the Mayhem Misfits podcast. Well, that's it for today, folks. Until next time, thank you so much for listening, and take care.